What is going on, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. Shout out to the Kofi gang for being in here, being involved, and being active. Today we are back again in the Christmas spirit, and Pentatonix obviously rhymes with Christmas. We're going to check out Pentatonix reacting to Pentatonix Christmas songs throughout the year. So QoFyReacts is going to react to Pentatonix reacting to Pentatonix music, Christmas music, right? So shout out to Iris Short. Thank you very much for your donation during the live stream last week from the day that I'm recording this. So shout out to you. Without much ado, let's get to the agenda on the line. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Do all the lovings and like, commenting, sharing, subscribing, hitting the bell button when you subscribe as well. All of this help my channel grow, and it encourages me to do what I do. If you love what I do, shout out to you. Let's go.
You know what though? This arrangement still slaps.
Wow, we're amazing.
Yeah, that's true.
Hey guys, it's Pentatonix, and today we'll be reacting to Pentatonix holiday videos throughout the years.
Oh, this just happened. I love this video.
Yeah. Also, we all look so good. I'm just
The
gonna say
snow in this video was so intense that there was a take where we were like joking on it, but it looks beautiful.
Yeah, it ended up great.
God only knows what I'd be without you.
You sound great, Mitch.
Oh, the snow. Do you guys remember that?
Yeah.
Trying
I
to
like your
figure-
hair in this.
Thanks.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, trying to figure out the whole snow situation was an absolute mess.
Okay.
That was a good one.
Hey.
Pentatonix are here!
We're here. Oh, we're Pentatonix.
Hi.
We've never actually had all 5 of you in the building at the same time, so this is like super exciting for us.
I don't think I've done this. I don't remember doing this. I have done the get to know Pentatonix one. I have done them playing games, doing worse, but I haven't checked them out reacting to this Christmas song. I don't remember doing this. I don't remember doing this. Do we need to have I done this? I don't think so. I don't remember doing this one. I have done so many of their interviews, but I don't remember actually doing this, right? So I'm reacting to this live, guys. So in case you're wondering, this is the chat. So that's why I'm communicating with you guys in the chat room. Someone said I've done this before. I don't remember doing this. Anyway, let's go.
For us,
Oh, yeah.
we have a lot more videos for you guys, but that first one was God Only Knows from your newest album.
We rented out an entire terminal for that one. Yeah. They had to move flights to other terminals.
I can't
which
believe it.
was crazy.
Which is so cool.
Those snow shots are really, really beautiful, but getting them done was an absolute nightmare.
We all 5 were like hacking.
Inhaling plastic.
Because I think was it styrofoam or plastic?
It was plastic.
It was plastic,
Yeah.
right? And so it'd be showering on us. We're like, God,
Yeah.
it was miserable
For 20
so
minutes
hard.
straight.
So that was the Love
Wow.
Actually version of the song. Is there a particular reason why you went with that specific movie or theme for it?
Love Actually is a Christmas movie, so
Yeah.
it
Like
we thought
Die
it would
Hard.
fit, yeah.
Like Die Hard.
Like Die Hard. It's not a Christmas song.
Like Die Hard.
But since it was in Love
Die
Actually,
Hard.
it made sense.
In honor of the release of the Best of Pentatonix Christmas, we are going to go all the way back in time to 2012 and have you react to Pentatonix holiday
God.
videos throughout the years.
Yes,
Oh,
sir.
wow.
Let's do it.
Okay.
That's cool.
I think acapella and Christmas just go well together.
Yes.
And we've had a couple really viral Christmas moments, and so it kind of just like set us on our journey to doing lots of Christmas music.
Yeah. Oh my
Wow, I
gosh.
remember this.
My favorite.
We carried a generator
The
like
best.
Yes.
The
miles.
best Christmas
Oh,
song.
that was so hard.
There's supposed to be a waterfall behind us, but we couldn't find it. So we just,
Oh my
shot
God.
it in the middle of the
Guys, look at this fashion. It is everything.
Fashion's really good.
Yeah.
styled by us.
Exactly.
I forgot about your eyebrow ring.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I also forgot that there was a time when I had no hair.
I
I
know.
was like, whoa.
I cannot believe you.
Yeah.
What'd you say?
You had an eyebrow.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
Everybody looks so young.
You know what though? This arrangement still slaps.
Yeah, it's the
It's
it's the
really
best.
good.
It's the best arrangement.
This camera work.
Those were the days when we were like hustling, just
Yeah.
trying to get like anything done, and we had no budgets at all. I think we spent $300.
Yeah, it
on
must
music
have
video.
been.
Wow.
So it's cool to see how far we've come and look back.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
I love this
Yeah,
song.
this is really, really good.
Yeah, we did.
I love this video.
This-
It's so good.
Oh, yeah. That's really epic.
I like this video a lot.
Yes.
Oh my gosh,
The
let's go.
choreo.
The choreo.
The choreo.
We did the choreo ourselves too.
Oh, that's right.
We did the choreo ourselves.
Yeah.
Yes.
God, wow, we're amazing.
So for this one, it's an all-instrumental song. What's it like doing an all-instrumental versus a song with lyrics?
It's usually just repetitive syllables over and over,
Lots
which
of
can
bumps
get a
and
little like
doos.
weird and funny, but I think we just love classical music and classical arrangements so much because we grew up doing choir. So
The
it has
arrangement's generally a little more intricate, so it makes it
Yeah.
hard, but also really fun to perform
Yeah,
once
it's
you get it
fun.
down.
for the music nerds.
All right, let's move into
For the
future.
music nerds.
Your first
Oh,
video.
this is the first one with Matt.
Video.
And my hair's back. This is awesome.
The mustachio.
Oh, look at grown-up Pentatonix. Wow.
Oh my gosh.
Ooh, look at that jacket, bro. You better look so good.
This lighting is bomb.
Yeah.
Sing. Sing.
Yeah. This is really good. And I like what a...
I think this video did well.
Yeah, I hope so. I think so. Also, we had so much fun arranging this.
We did.
It was so fun to arrange this one.
It's a hard one to sing.
Yeah.
The whole concept of it was to be a sing-along version of Deck the Halls. We
Right.
sing Fa La La and then people sing it back to us. And so like each time we sang the Fa La Las, we changed it up a little bit. So there was a
Right.
lot of room for creativity, which made it really fun.
Yeah, and also for me, anytime you can put hip-hop beats over Christmas music is just so sick.
Yeah, yeah.
I love this.
Oh my
arrangement.
gosh,
I love
yes.
this arrangement.
This is one of our first like really
Yo.
like spooky, like really spooky.
Our scare?
I
Yeah,
love
well,
It's so good.
and very theatrical, which is very nice.
Time to give them something fun.
Yes. I love that eye makeup.
I would do.
Oh my gosh, so arranging this was so hard.
This arrangement's crazy.
Oh my
It's
god.
like music nerds, we love singing ones
Yes,
like this.
100%.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah.
That's in my like
It's
top
cool.
5 favorite
Yeah.
Christmas videos we've ever done, or videos in general.
It's so
The
good.
actual arrangement, like the original orchestral arrangement, is so difficult.
Yeah.
And translating it into something that can be singable, sort of, by voices.
Yeah,
was
because
really,
it's
really
a lot
hard.
of little character voices in the actual movie.
Oh, that too.
And so when we were going through it and looking at it, it was like, how can we make this musical, like Mitch was saying?
Usually when I go into the studio, I have an idea of what I want to do beatboxing wise. This is the first time where I went in, I'm like,
What do
I
we
have
do?
absolutely no idea what I
Yeah.
want to do. So I just like kind
Wow.
of made it up the whole time, and then we just found pieces. We're like, oh, this sounds cool. Maybe we
piece it
figured it
out.
out. Yeah, it was just. It was
I
so
remember
cool.
listening to it
Wow.
like 200 times just to like get it in my head. 'Cause
Yeah.
It's just craziness.
Yeah.
Well, since we're ending debates today, is Nightmare Before Christmas a Halloween movie or a Christmas movie?
Ooh. I always watched it on Halloween.
I think both.
I think it's a
Christmas wing.
In my head, I process it as a Christmas movie.
I think I processed it
A
as a
Chris-
Halloween movie because
a
I
Chris
like
Wayne.
Halloween so much.
Oh. This is my favorite video.
When I first heard the first line, I cried.
100%.
Heard it, yeah.
I just still can't believe this is.
So, Charlotte says, notice how they edited Eclipse so Avi was never seen other than in the groups. No personal shots, no mention of the original bass. Yeah, I mean, so okay, all right. Let's discuss this. Right, what should they do? And I'm not saying what they did is right or wrong. I'm just asking, what should they, as Pentatonix, the group, what should they do? Right? What should they do? Because that's the thing, it's like on face value, yeah, that's what we see. But we don't know all the legal ramifications in the background. We don't know any of those drama going on in the back. We don't know. So what should they do? Like what would we like them to do? What would we like them to do in this situation? What would we want to see? What is it? Because that's the thing. On face value, it's easy to pinpoint what's happening. But in the background on the legal ramifications of what copyright and who does what and whose face is worth what and who's is expected to pay who and who, like, what should they do? Right? I don't know. I really don't know. So I don't think, you know, because there's a lot of people that make comments insinuating that Pentatonix has this malicious purpose to purposely cut Avi out of their lives as though Avi never existed, right? You know, it's like, oh, you know, they're not showing Avi because it's like, what? We don't know. We don't know. We don't. Let's be honest. We don't know the drama behind the scenes. Unless you know something that we don't, then yeah, sure, bring it up. But that's the thing. It's like there's always they don't want to mention Avi's name. It's like yeah, but is it malicious? Is it with malicious intent? Is it with malicious intent that they're doing that, or just maybe it's a legal thing? Maybe it's an agreement that they made behind the scenes when he was leaving. Maybe we don't know any of these things, right? So yes, we noticed it, but when we do that, notice how this happened. It's almost as though Pentatonix had a malicious intent to do that. We don't know. It's easy to pinpoint fingers. We don't know. We don't know a lot of things. You see, so you know, I really don't support. I really don't support. And this is something that I mentioned last week, right? Something that I mentioned last week, and even I think Christina mentioned something about Kyle Rittenhouse, and that is it was basically an accusation of intent, right? Accusations of intent is a really bad way of making an argument. Accusations of intent. There is no way you can prove or disprove an accusation of intent because it's intent. It's in the person's head. The only way you can be right is if you are able to read their mind. Accusations of intent is a really bad way of making a point. You can't make an accusation of intent in an argument or in a debate or to try to prove a point because you will never be right in that situation because you can't read someone's mind. You can't foresee the future. You can't. Accusations of intent are really difficult. You know, I mean, the media has made it easy for people to just say whatever they want. But on a very basic human level, we have always known that we can never accuse people of something that they think. We don't know what they think. We don't know. You know, and that's why, you know, that's what I was talking about. You know, we never know whether it's malicious, whether is it malicious? We don't know. You know, so yeah, does it suck? Yes, hell yeah. I would want to see Avi Kaplan's personal. Of course, I would want to see. We all miss Avi Kaplan, and it would be ridiculous for us to assume that Pentatonix do not miss Avi Kaplan, or that Matt Sully does not revere Avi Kaplan as someone who he looks up to try to fill his shoes. Like, it would be ridiculous of us to assume that, they don't want Avi. Like, it would be ridiculous because we know how Avi Kaplan and Pentatonix were. They were a bond. So it would be ridiculous for us to assume that there is a malicious friction between them. Like, you know, we need to give grace. We need to give grace to people more than we want. Like, it's almost as though we want to see drama everywhere. You know, I don't know. It's almost as though we want to see drama. We want to see blood all the time. It's like we just need to be graceful to people sometimes. We just need to be graceful. You know. Genevieve said, poor Matt, for many years still living Avi's ghost over his shoulders. And that's the thing. It's like, we don't know what Matt thinks about that. Does he see Avi Kaplan as a rival, or does he see Avi Kaplan as a hero, or as someone who he wants to fill his shoes, someone who he reveres? We don't know. We don't know their relationships. We don't know. They never talk about it. You know. So we all love Avi. We all love Matt. We all love Pentatonix. That's the fact. These are the facts we know. So let's go by the facts, because the more we say, you notice this, you see this, yeah, these are the little things that destroys the fan base. And when the fan base destroys, they start fighting each other. The group is in trouble because the fan base holds the group, right? The fan base holds the group strong. And when the fan base is bickering, it drives the group crazy. Because don't tell me that Pentatonix have not seen the drama that goes on Twitter between the fan base, between the people that love Avi and the people that just want to move on from Avi, right? Like, you don't tell me that they don't see it. They see it, but you know, they see all of, and it affects them. It affects their decision making. It affects it. You know, that's the thing. It's like we love them. We love them all. Those are the facts we know. Let's stick with the facts. Let's stick with the facts, and then just move on. We love Avi. It's a shame that he wanted to move on. Great. I wish him well. I wish him well. I still watch Avi Kaplan videos. He's great. He's amazing. We know that. That's a fact. Matt is great. He's got a great spirit. His spirit with Pentatonix is like the best thing. The amazing chemistry. Those are the facts we know. I love Matt. He's great. Let's stick with that. Like, let's get it. You know. Let's stick with the facts. Let's learn to stick with facts in our lives and stop making. You know, we are prone to do that because we are pattern-seeking creatures. That's what we are. We're human beings. We are pattern-seeking creatures. So we tend to try to make shit up most of the time. That's what we are. That's what we do. So, you know, it's nothing against. It's not a shot against Charlotte or anything. It's not anything personal towards Charlotte. So don't worry about that, Charlotte. Charlotte says sorry to have started my first run. No. It's not personal. It's not personal. It's not personal at all. But it's something very natural. It's something that we do naturally as human beings, right? It's something that we do. So it can be tough. It can be tough. Charlotte says, didn't mean to imply any malicious intent. It's natural. It's natural. You know, we are pattern-seeking creatures. So, yeah. We tend to do that. We tend to do that. So, yeah. I do get it. You know, I get it. I get how without any context, right? If you pointed it to someone else, you'd be like, oh yeah. I see it. Oh, they cut his face out. Oh yeah, shit, they cut his. Oh yeah. So I get it. I get it. I mean, I get it. So don't worry, Charlotte. It's nothing personal. Don't worry about that. But I wanted to address the drama, and I wanted to kind of give my opinion about it, you know, because that drama has been going on for so long, and I never talk about it. Like, if you guys remember, whenever you guys are talking about Avi Kaplan and all of that, I never step into it. I never give my opinion about it. I just let you guys talk about it, and I do my thing, right? But I was like, you know, it's time to address this. It's time to like really talk about this, because it's like, yeah, what are the facts though? What are the facts? Matt is great. He moved on. Well, Matt is great. He's here. Avi's great. He moved on. Those are the facts we know. Avi's amazing. Matt's amazing with Pentatonix. We're good. Those are the facts. Let's stick with the facts. Yeah. Rhonda says, giving grace. Great message. Yeah, let's try to give grace to people, man. Because there's so much, and you know, I blame the media. I blame the media. The media has trained us to always seek blood. We've been trained by our own media to seek blood, to seek to destroy people, to seek to see the end of great people. Like, it's like, why can't we just be graceful to people? Why can't we just wish people well, regardless of whether we like them or we don't like them? Like, you know, I don't know. But we do this. We are humans. That's what we do.
I think both.
I think it's a Christmas wing.
In my head, I process it as a Christmas movie.
I think I process it as a Halloween movie because I like Halloween so much.
Yeah.
Oh, this is my favorite video.
Wait, which one's this?
When I first heard the first line, I cried.
100%. I still can't believe this is possible for us.
I've not heard this one.
I mean, this is such a legend.
Do you hear what I hear?
Yeah.
I've not heard this one.
Jump in the car right now.
And her sister heard it and like loved it.
Really? Oh.
I haven't heard this one.
Listening to this is emotional. Jeez.
She's so amazing.
Also, our background bars for this is really, really nice.
Oh, Whitney Houston.
Oh, yeah. This cover is really nice, actually. Yeah, it's with the modulation. Let's go.
Oh, Matt's bass. Ooh, was that Matt's bass?
Yeah, it's with the modulation. Let's go. She better work worship. Let's go.
Sing.
What?
That was Matt's bass? Damn.
Definitely a highlight of our career.
Well, that final song was You Hear What I Hear, featuring the incomparable Whitney Houston from your brand new 2019 holiday compilation album. What does it mean to you guys to be able to use Whitney Houston's voice for this song?
I mean,
Where do we begin?
she's just the
Yeah.
best singer of all time.
Yeah.
She like taught an entire generation and a generation after that how to sing.
Yeah.
And we've all been very, very inspired and influenced by her. And it's so cool that we get to honor her and sing the song with her. It's just a dream come true. You know, we actually made it before we knew if we were gonna get.
Oh,
the
that's
vocals from.
true.
So we just kind of made it without the solo over it.
Yeah.
And then I
were
remember
hoping.
getting the email. Here's y'all's arrangement with Whitney's vocals on it, and I just in the first line just teared up. It was just really overwhelming.
Yeah, that first line is so powerful, and I feel like also just because the fact that we get to just sing with her, and it's like it's powerful just because it's her singing, but because it's like our song with her, it was so moving and such a moment, and it's just crazy.
So, quickly, is there anything exciting aside from your holiday album that you're able to share with us about what you have coming up?
Oh my gosh, we have a Christmas tour.
Christmas tour.
Yeah.
Which we're excited about.
Yeah.
Best of Pentatonix Christmas is out.
Yeah.
And we're going international next year in January through March.
Yeah.
Some original music coming
That's what they thought, right? They thought they were going international in 2020. Okay.
too.
Yeah.
Original music.
Some like, interesting like theater-esque projects coming out. That's really,
Oh,
really
yes.
exciting.
Yeah.
We're always working.
Yeah.
Always.
Always
Literally.
busy. Always.
And finally,
Oh,
any
yeah.
holiday wishes you would like to share?
We're always busy. You know, we've got some projects coming up in 2020. It's gonna be great. You know, traveling internationally. You know, doing projects, singing around. You know, coming up with new songs and all of that. You know, 2 weeks to flatten the curve.
Or wish your fans and FPE fans out there in honor of your new album.
Yeah. Happy holidays, everyone. Enjoy time with your families and have an amazing Christmas holiday. We love you so much.
We'll see some of you soon.
Peace.
Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to check out the Best of Pentatonix Christmas, our
This looks so
holiday
good.
collection of songs, now available everywhere. Also,
We're going on a Christmas tour. You can check out those dates on ptxofficial.com/tour, and we hope to see you there.
See you there.
Get in the holiday spirit.
Merry
Happy
Christmas,
holidays.
everyone.
Merry
Happy
Christmas! Yeah. Hey, see you on the tour. Hey, the tour is gonna be good. Hey. Yeah. 2 weeks to flatten the curve. Yeah. Yeah. That's what happened. Do you remember that? Oh yeah. Yeah, that was fun. That flattened the curve indeed, didn't it? The curve was flattened. Some curves were created. Anyway,